We know you might not be thinking of Burger King right now, but we're thinking about you.
Time to wake up! But in order to help make that morning commute just a little bit tastier, we're going to help make the tough decisions by offering up the top 10 Burger King breakfast menu items. Breakfast Burrito Jr.
This burrito is delicious, but it is filling.
While Burger King is known for their sizable breakfast sandwiches, it's important to recognize one of their smallest and mightiest value menu items. The Breakfast Burrito Jr. is one of the most surprising menu items that Burger King has to offer. One of these little snack wraps is the perfect addition to a breakfast meal if you're extremely hungry.
Hungry! Pour food on my pile!
Or if you're looking for something a little lighter to start the day. Just grab one or two on the go. While the Eggnormous Burrito is another of Burger King's best breakfast menu items, people are not always searching for the biggest item on the menu in order to leave feeling satisfied. The Breakfast Burrito Jr. comes served in a small white flour tortilla filled with all the necessary components like eggs, sausage patty, cheese, and classic hash brown rounds. If that doesn't already sound good enough to eat, the entire thing is also smothered in Burger King's classic spicy, creamy burrito sauce. Despite their small size, these burritos are absolutely stuffed with flavor.
The burrito is the judge.
Hash browns.
Put one of those hash browns at the end, like hash brown Team Cobra Kai or something.
Trying to stand out in the crowded hash brown market can be pretty difficult. Despite the seemingly plain aspects of the potato, Burger King may be home to some of the best hash browns in the fast food market. What makes these delicious little crispy potato snacks so tasty? Well, besides their delicious flavor, Burger King decided to go for a much smaller size of hash brown as compared to the standard patty found at other fast food restaurants. At BK, they have shrunk down the standard hash brown patty to offer teeny tiny little hash brown bites, perfect to snack on while multitasking. The hash browns are very similar to tater tots. However, there is one key difference. While tater tots are known for their cylindrical shape,
Pauline, give me some of your tots.
No, go find your own.
Burger King's breakfast hash browns have taken on a flat and circular form, more comparable to a pickle slice. These little hash brown bites have been making kids and adults smile for years. Either way, no Burger King breakfast is ever really complete without a side of the best designed hash brown potatoes.
Potato!
Croissan'wich.
We asked college kids if they would get up early for a Burger King Croissan'wich.
No, it's too early.
This next item on the list is by far one of the most recognizable menu items to have blessed the Burger King breakfast menu board. The Croissan'wich is Burger King's first attempt at mass marketing a breakfast sandwich, and it is still one of their most popular breakfast items today. The classic Croissan'wich is served on a crescent roll with gooey cheese and eggs, as well as a selection of either sausage, ham, or bacon.
Bacon.
In the past, new iterations of the Croissan'wich have been offered, such as the Hawaiian Croissan'wich, which contained eggs, ham, and Spam, a noted Hawaiian favorite. The most recent addition to the Croissan'wich line was inspired by the plant-based diet. Although this option is not 100% vegan because of the Croissan'wich's classic egg and cheese, vegetarians can rejoice in the fact that they too can enjoy the taste of Burger King's classic breakfast item with the new plant-based breakfast patty. Croissan'wich truly is royalty among the fast food breakfast giants.
You can get it to go if you want to eat it in your car and cry.
Fully loaded biscuit.
Is that all you think about?
Yes! Yes! Biscuits!
What should you do when you have a super busy day ahead of you and need a fast, easy, and delicious breakfast? Go to Burger King and get all the necessary breakfast components on the fully loaded biscuit. What exactly is it about the fully loaded biscuit that has fans cheering all around the world? Well, it's all about that one word that makes any carnivore smile: bacon. Doesn't bacon really just make everything better? The best thing about Burger King's menu is the versatility of their breakfast sandwiches. While you can order the standard sausage biscuit or even the sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich, the fully loaded biscuit takes things to another level by offering protein in 4 forms in this great meal: egg, sausage, ham, and bacon.
You ever notice when he thinks real hard, it smells like bacon?
It's a beautiful thing when all of the breakfast foods foods come together to create one seriously beautiful breakfast sandwich. When you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and need something to change things up before starting the day, go with an amazing fully loaded biscuit from your local Burger King. This special sandwich isn't just meant for fast-paced mornings, it's meant for any morning.
I'm not going to give you a biscuit until you answer my question.
Eggnormous Burrito.
Healthy breakfast.
Are those gummy bears wrapped in a fruit roll-up?
Breakfast burrito.
With a name like the Eggnormous Burrito, Burger King was putting their reputation on the line with their version of a morning favorite, the breakfast burrito. Expectations were high. As fans of the sandwich have learned over the years, this sandwich certainly lives up to its name. This impressive breakfast beast is easily one of the largest items on the Burger King menu. The item features a large flour tortilla stuffed to the brim with warm and fluffy scrambled eggs, American cheddar cheese, crunchy hash brown bites, classic Burger King sausage, salty bacon, and a delicious spicy cream sauce. This massive burrito is enough to fill an empty stomach before a long day at work.
Are you kidding? I'm working.
It might not be the lightest fare on the menu, however, with all of the protein in this sandwich, it is bound to supply the energy needed to tackle an intense morning. And it doesn't hurt that it tastes fantastic. Despite the impressive size of this burrito, the great flavor means that it is much easier to eat the entire sandwich than you might expect. This is definitely one of those foods where you take one bite and end up finishing the entire massive meal before even realizing it's gone.
So when you fellas brought these burritos into my car, I couldn't help myself.
BK Ultimate Breakfast Platter.
All for breakfast.
The Ultimate Breakfast Platter is by far one of the largest breakfast items on the BK menu. So large, in fact, that some people even suggest that this is a great breakfast to split and share. The plate consists of 3 fluffy pancakes served with all of the fixings, including scrambled eggs, the classic mini hash browns, a salty and buttery biscuit, a spicy sausage patty, and sweet and sticky BK syrup to drizzle all over. With that much food for such a reasonable price, most Burger King locations offer this meal for around $5. It is easy to understand how this item has made its way onto the list of Burger King's ultimate breakfast foods.
I didn't even know Burger King had breakfast.
Not many menu items are able to fully satisfy in the way that a full-plated breakfast can. The only downside to this otherwise exquisite breakfast is the practicality of it all. It's best eaten at a desk or a table, so it's not as on-the-go friendly as the rest of the Burger King breakfast menu. Sitting down for a calm breakfast can be one of the most rewarding ways to start the day, if you've got the time. So why not treat yourself to an ultimate breakfast platter the next time you're ordering breakfast with the King?
I don't know when I've ever had a nicer breakfast.
Sausage biscuit.
Did a biscuit hit you?
You might be surprised to see such an average-looking addition to this list. However, the sausage biscuit from Burger King should not be disregarded as a great fast food breakfast option. The sausage biscuit is not only one of the best menu items at Burger King, but it may just be one of the best fast food breakfast items available anywhere. So, for only $1, you can enjoy a fantastic sausage patty on a hot and tasty biscuit.
I'd buy that for $1.
Egg haters across the world can rejoice as they have finally found their perfect breakfast sandwich. Not only is the value of the sandwich incredible, but the taste is as well. This sausage biscuit skips out on some of the more greasy and unnecessary fillings to focus on the 2 best factors, the sausage and the biscuit. By removing additional toppings, this sandwich has also placed itself as one of the relatively healthy breakfast items that can be purchased at Burger King. It's amazing how many additional calories all those extra flavor boosters can really add on. When a sandwich has got the basics down, the extra toppings just simply aren't needed. Not bad for a buck.
Big bucks.
French toast sticks.
All right, want some French toast?
It's oatmeal day.
Easily one of the most iconic items on the entire Burger King menu, there may not be any more fun addition to this list than BK's French toast sticks. In an attempt to switch up the fast food breakfast game, Burger King unveiled these delicious dippers to absolutely raving reviews. Unlike regular French toast, which, while being light and airy like a cloud, can also become quite soggy, these French toast sticks have completely bypassed the problem of soggy bread. It's pretty clear that food science was taken very seriously in the BK lab as scientists worked to figure out the perfect French toast syrup ratio. They discovered that their new tasty dipping treat would need a maple syrup that could match in flavor and quality. Burger King serves these incredible tasty breakfast treats alongside a specially created syrup that is less viscous than the average pancake syrup, meaning that these delicious dunkers are the best way to eat French toast while on the move. No more sticky, syrupy spills.
You like sugar, huh?
Is there sugar in syrup?
Yes.
Then yes.
Oatmeal.
Well, good gracious, who's all this oatmeal for?
It's for the oatmeal drive.
As most cold weather morning survivors can attest to, one of the most difficult parts of the day is trying to get energized when all you can think about is crawling back into your warm bed. Luckily for early morning commuters who have to face the frigid morning frost, Burger King's addition of Quaker brand oatmeal has been a lifesaver. Oatmeal is one of the few simple whole foods that still offers incredible flavor, versatility, and nutritional content. The restaurant offers the oatmeal in either original or fruit-filled, sweetened with maple and brown sugar.
Put a little brown sugar on it, you put some cinnamon.
Either one is a fantastic way to start the day, as it offers a much less greasy breakfast when on the go and in need of a quick meal. If you want something to stick to your ribs before the big meeting, this is it. Oats are an amazing way to not only add a nutritious meal to the day, but also to help lower cholesterol and control blood sugar. The same can't be said for every item on the BK breakfast menu, and although perhaps it's less exciting, this tasty and healthy option is definitely filled with value in terms of nutrients and flavor.
How's your oatmeal, honey?
You know, it tastes kind of different than usual.
BK Joe Coffee.
BK Joe is so simple, right? Fresh coffee, cup, top.
As long as you don't expect the Joe line of coffee products offered at Burger King to measure up to those from your favorite coffee spot, you won't be disappointed. Over the last decade, as competition in the coffee domain increased, Burger King's coffee developed quite a bad reputation for itself.
Worried about your reputation.
With many online reviewers commenting on the lack of flavor and burnt consistency, many consumers have often wondered how Burger King's coffee could be so horrible after spending so much time developing a breakfast menu. Despite the fact that Burger King's hot coffee beverages have been ridiculed across the internet, you can't deny that breakfast time is much more enjoyable with a nice cup of coffee. No matter how great it tastes, it's almost like an unwritten bond. Even though it might not be the best out there, BK's coffee can still be quite respectable and even pleasurable, providing you don't expect the highest quality, of course.
Good and simple coffee.
BK Joe.
We're always open, so tap or click for another great video. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to join our notification squad.